I'm Elijah Edwards here with Game 5 between the South Street Heat and the Biscuit Bashers. Winner gone home for both these teams. The series is tied at 2. The winner of this game will move on to the World Series to face the Winchester Warriors. Meanwhile, the loser, their season is over. I'll bring in Henry Hedrick, talk to him about the elimination game at hand for him. Last game, disappointing finish. They'll put up a 7 spot in the bottom third. Almost came back, but a tough call at the end. Barely went on that strike 3. Sends it to a Game 5. So you were in an elimination game last year, Game 3 against them. So how confident are you going into this winner-go-home game against the Heat?
I got to have all the confidence in the world because I'm on the mound. So just got to lock in. Simple as that. We got to hit. Do that, we can win.
I'll take that as you are on the mound for this game. So it's the only question I have for you. Biggest game in league history right here coming up. It's winner-go-home, Game 5, Biscuit Bashers, South Street Heat. Winner of the World Series, loser their season's over. Here we go. All right. Game 5, South Street Heat, Biscuit Bashers, set to begin. All right. Henry, same lineup. Play the chop the whole game.
There might be something at the school.
2-0. Grounded on the left side. That ball is fair. He's out. Barely.
No, buddy.
I'll look at it, but 2-0. Grounded on the left side. That ball is fair. He's out. Barely. He touched it fair. 1 away. Nobody on for Henry. Driven to left field. Up against the wall. Henry's running first. Safe. Grounded in the left field. He's up against the wall. It's going to be a single. First to second. First to second, a 1 out for Reese. There's been a ground out and 2 singles. 5-0. Low. There's a walk. Bases loaded. 1 away for Henry. Full count. Pitch from Nathan. Grounded into left field. He's going to be safe. It rolls away. A run scores. Connor stops at third. The Bashers strike first in Game 5. It's 1-0 with 1 out. Bases loaded. 2-2. Oh, what a pitch from Nathan. 2 away. Disgusting drop ball. 2 away. Bases loaded for Reese Davis. Driven to center field. Up against the wall. 1 run scores. Henry's running third. He's going to score a 2 RBI single for Reese Davis. It's 3-0 Bashers in the top of the first. My bad. Full count on Henry. Pitch from Nathan. High. Bases loaded. Bases loaded at 2 outs for Connor Golterman. Hits him twice, walks in a run. 4-0 Bashers with 2 outs in the top of the first. Reese Davis back up. Had a 2 RBI single his last AB.
Wednesday to get the fireworks and get trophy.
4-1 on Reese. Grounded on the left side. That is fair. Reese is... I thought he was safe. I'm going to look at it. 4-1 on Reese. Grounded on the left side. That is fair. Reese is... I thought he was safe. After further review, he is out. We're going to the bottom of the first. 4-0 Bashers. Driven to right center. Reese is there. 1 out. Ground out for CJ. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Oh, driven to right center. And it's off the fence. Long single for Nathan. Run on first and 2 outs for CJ. 4-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Clutch inning from Henry. We go top 2. 4-0 Bashers. Henry's looking good in the first. 5-1. Ball 6. Runner on first. Leadoff walk. I'm jumping in the pool. I don't know. Ball 6. First and second. No outs for Reese. Driven to center field over his head. Henry's rounding third. He's going to score. Connor's rounding third. He will hold up there. The ball's over Nathan's head. Connor's going to try and score. He's safe. Whoa. I need to review that. That was a lot closer than I thought it was. Nathan might have just had a kick play. I'm going to look at that angle. Connor's rounding third. He will hold up there. The ball's over Nathan's head. Connor's going to try and score. After further review, it was a lot closer than I thought, but he was safe at home. 6-0 Bashers. Two RBIs for Reese. Runner gets the third. No outs for Henry.
That was my only thing.
Full count.
Like, he probably saw Connor in
Full count on Henry.
here and he knew what was going on.
Swing and a miss, 1 out. Hits him twice to walk. First and third, a 1 away for Reese. 3-2 on Reese, pitch from Nathan. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs. First and third for Henry.
He's dedicated. I might move to second team. It depends on like when I have everyone.
5-1. High. Bases loaded. Bases loaded, 2 away for Connor. 5-1. Inside, 7-0 Bashers. So it's full, right? Driven to center field. It's caught. They get out of it. We go bottom 2, 7-0 Bashers. They've broken game 5 open.
So anyway.
0-2.
And then sometimes
Swing and a miss, 1 away.
I don't know why you were hitting.
Because
I'm about to have 3 over.
driven to left field, nobody's over there. Nathan slips. But it's gonna be a single. 1 out single for Nathan. Runner on first, 1 away for CJ. 2-2.
Out.
Swing and a miss, 2 away. Full count on Dylan. Big pitch from Henry. Outside. Oh, it hits. First and second, 2 away for Nathan. 0-2. Clip the corner, strike 3. That's.
I think someone's mad.
All right, top 3. 7-0.
He had CPR.
Yeah, gives his own CPR.
That zone did nothing to anyone.
It was so loud.
Or CJ's on the bump, I guess. All right, CJ's up. Henry's up for the Basher, 7-0.
Let's go ahead and put the
Chilling. 3-2. Popped up. And he's out, 1 away. Henry pops up another one. Tyler's not even looking at center. Full count. Ball 6, 1 out walk for Connor. All right, Reese Davis up now. He's gonna hit lefty. Bloop, just 1 out. And it's gonna be a double play. All right, well, we go bottom 3, 7-0 Bashers. They are 3 outs away from advancing to their 2nd straight World Series. Season comes down to this for the Heat. Word from Nathan Scott, Tyler Jacobson will no longer be DH'd for. He will be added at the bottom of the lineup after him. CJ Rivera will lead it off in the bottom frame. 5-1 on CJ. Pitch from Henry. Driven to left field. That's carrying, and it's gone. Leadoff bomb for CJ. Hey, Teddy. Leadoff bomb for CJ Rivera. Heat are starting to chip away. 7-1 at the bottom of the 3rd. No outs. Leadoff bomb for CJ. I believe that's his first bomb of the series. 7-1 now. All right, Dylan Nemeth up now with no outs, nobody on. 7-1 ball game. Driven to left field, and he's gonna be safe. Runner on first and no outs for Nathan. The pitch from Henry. Swing and a miss. 1 out. Tyler Jacobson up now for the Heat. Oh, driven to left center. They bobble it. Everybody's safe. A single for Tyler. First and second, only 1 out for CJ. 1 away for CJ, homer in his last debut. Oh, driven to his left, and it's gone. A 3-run bomb for CJ Rivera. Just like that, the Heat are back in it. 7-4 at the bottom of the 3rd. Homers in back-to-back ABs. There's only 1 out this game. 7-4. The Heat are right back in this ball game. That's great. CJ finally heating up. And now Dylan Nemeth is up for the Heat. Oh, looped in the right. Nobody's over there. It's going to be a single for Dylan. Rudyard first and one away for Nathan. The Heat have something cooking here in the bottom frame. 3-2 count on Nathan Scott. Pitch from Henry Hedrick. Swing and a miss, 2 away. And the Biscuit Bashers are 1 out away from going back to the World Series. The season's in the hands of Tyler Jacobson. 5-1. Pitch from Henry. High, ball 6. First and second, 2 away. The game comes down to CJ Rivera, and he is the tying run and homered in his last 2 ABs. Biggest AB of the season. Three-two count on CJ Rivera. The pitch from Henry. Clips the zone, strike 3! The Bashers win 7-4, win the series in 5 games, and they're going back to the NWL Wiffle Ball World Series. For the second season in a row, it'll be Winchester Warriors and Biscuit Bashers in the World Series. The Bashers pull off arguably the biggest upset in NWL history, win the series in 5 games. They're going back to the World Series, face the Winchester Warriors. We'll move on to post-game, an incredible series. The World Series is set.
Sunday was fun.
I'm Elijah Edwards here. We just finished up the semifinal series between the South Street Heat, the Biscuit Bashers. Bashers pulled off the upset. It's arguably the biggest upset in league history. Heat season's over. They're closest to me. So I'm going to bring them in first to talk about the season and the series. All right, Dylan. You are on my team to start the season. Got traded to this team. Finished with the one seed. Ultimately ended up losing in semifinals. What do you think went wrong today, and what do you have to say about the season as a whole?
Just walking. Pitching's good. I think it's just the walking. If we don't walk as many batters, we win. I don't think it's close because I think that's how they mainly score the runs. I mean, they got some home runs, but that was set up by walks. I don't think we played bad. Put out on the field. You know, that's all I got to say.
All right, so for Dylan Nemeth this season. Big B, get in here. All right, Braden, it's your second season with the team. Same result as last season. What do you have to say about the season as a whole and future of you in this league?
I think the season was fun. I think we did good today. Honestly, like Dylan said, I don't think we played bad. Sucks that I got hit in the nuts with 80 mile an hour fastball from Connor that put me out for the rest of the series. So, but yeah, I don't think we played bad or anything. I think it was a good series. So I'm proud that we made it this far. Good season. That's about it.
Good words. Move over to Tyler Jacobson now. You were on the Bashers for the first 3 seasons of your careers. Your first season with a new team, new atmosphere, and I think I'd say you thrived in it. People won't admit it, but the numbers say otherwise. You had a good season at the plate, but y'all fell short of your goal, and the season's now over. So what do you have to say about the series today and the season as a whole?
Season as a whole definitely was an improve from my previous years, I'd say. Did a lot more at the plate, like you said. And this game today, we played well. We just had some bumps in the road that just ended up costing us later. And happy to be on the Heat. Hopefully stay on the Heat for a long time, and we're going to win a World Series.
I like the optimism. Move over to CJ now. CJ, you've been an MVP front runner for most of the season now. But we talked about it at the beginning of the series. None of that really mattered if you didn't make the World Series. So season's now over. So what do you have to say about the series today and the season as a whole?
We had so many people on. So when you walk people,
so many times, and all they got to do is get one hit, and they can score like 3 runs. So that just destroyed us. I mean, we didn't swing like we normally did. Like, usually we hit like all the time, and then we didn't start getting hot till the last inning. So we just got to get past this, and then we'll be chilling.
All right. Do you have any words for next year with the Heat?
I will be on the Heat next season.
All right.
I'm going to be excited.
All right. Move over to Nathan, the captain. Even though it's the same result, I would say this was a much better season for you all than last season. Tough way to go out. It was obviously visibly frustrating for all of y'all to go out this way. But what do you have to say about the series today and the season as a whole for your team, your second season as a captain?
This season was one of the best I've had. A lot of adversity, a lot of fun. I got to be with some of my best friends and make some best friends. But series today, it just, like they said, it's just the walks. We had a lot of walks, and that cost us a lot of runs. Yeah, that's really it.
Would you like to say the Heat will be back next year?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. That's it with the South Street Heat in 2023. Move over to the World Series advancees, the Biscuit Bashers, once again. Go to Connor first. Connor, this is your second season with the team. 2 seasons in a row. You're going to the World Series. So what do you have to say about the series today and another season going to the World Series with the Biscuit Bashers?
That series was probably the most crazy thing I've ever been a part of in my entire life. My emotions are like up like a roller coaster. Literally, that 4th game, literally wanted to die. Literally thought about retiring. But that 5th game was crazy. Henry locked in. We locked in. Reese went ham somehow. It's great to come back to the World Series and face Eli again. Actually, this playoffs is kind of boring, so. Bro. Just kidding. Subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, the fact that I've been to 2 World Series in 2 years here is kind of crazy. Really love this team. It's starting to heat up, and I think we should carry that to the World Series.
Move over to Reese now. This is your 3rd season with the Biscuit Bashers, and every season, for whatever reason, you don't seem to have as much hope in the team as the rest of the guys. But you're back in the World Series. What do you have to say about the series you played today and another World Series under your belt coming up?
I mean, today's series was good as a team, I think. I mean, honestly, I don't know how we managed to go to 5 games. They had like 5 hits, but I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Another World Series appearance. It's great, but we're trying to win this year, of course, obviously. But we'll see what we can do. Why not?
You never know.
Die. Didn't even say goodbye. Oh, die. Okay. All right, come on, Captain Hedrick. All right, Henry, going into this season, I think I would like to say this World Series matters more for you than last season, because last season the excuse was made that, it was a much lesser league than it is this season. So how much of a greater feeling is it to make the World Series this season than it was last season?
I think last season, with how good of a start we got off to, I feel like we were expected to make the World Series. So, I mean, that's what we did. But this season, I feel like we had a chip on our shoulder. Coming in as a 5th seed, I mean, nobody's ever made the World Series lower than the 3rd seed. So I knew what we had coming out. As I believed in this team from day one. I said on opening day. I knew we'd probably end up back here. So and we did. So it feels pretty good.
I didn't even throw that out there. The Biscuit Bashers is the 1st seed, lower than the 3 seed to make the World Series. You're facing my team, the Winchester Warriors, for the 2nd straight season. How confident are you going into that matchup, knowing you lost it last year?
Gotta have a lot of confidence. I mean, I think our team is getting hot at the right time, like Connor said. So I think we can carry that in the World Series. Hopefully win it. I mean, somebody's got to dethrone you, right?
What?
Said somebody's got to dethrone you. Right?
Yeah.
It's got to be us.
Well, we're the only ones left to do it. To be fair.
You have anything else to say before the World Series starts on the 3rd?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've said enough, to be honest.
All right. That's it for this semifinals matchup. The World Series will be the first ever best of 7 World Series between the Winchester Warriors and the Biscuit Bashers for the 2nd straight season. Y'all are good. Check out our most recent video in that corner. Subscribe to us in that corner, and we'll see y'all in Game 1 of the World Series next.